A local hospital in northern Ghana told 29-year-old Suleiman Abdul Samed during one of his recent check-up that he had reached the height of 9 feet, and that is 6 inches, which is 2.89 meters. This would make him the tallest man in the world. But there was a catch. The Royal Clinic could not be sure of his height because he did not have the correct measuring tools. Diagnosed with gigantism a few years ago, the young man was attending a monthly appointment to deal with the complications of living as a giant when he was asked to stand straight against the measuring rod. A shocked nurse told him, "You've grown taller than the scale," better known to everyone by his nickname Awuchi, which means let's go in Hausa. He was bemused by the spectacle he was causing. He was not surprised to hear he was taller, given he had never stopped growing, but it caused consternation for the staff who were not prepared for such a scenario. The duty nurse called out to her colleague, who in turn called out to another for help. Before long, a group of nurses and a health assistant gathered to solve the puzzle of determining his height. One suggested they find a pole and use it as extension above their stick to measure his height, and this is how they arrived at their estimate. Awuche does not let his problem get him down. He is full of soul as his tall, slim frame waves through the dusty path of the village, smiling as people call him out. A group of adult people sitting by a shade exchange pleasantry. Children wave, some women come up for a hug and share jokes with him. Some people want to take selfies with him. Even strangers come up to ask if he is the giant that have seen on social media. He is most grateful to his family for their emotional support, saying he knows of no other relatives, including his 3 brothers, who show any sign of having his condition. None of them are tall. I am the tallest man. He would love to get married and have children one day, but he won't first concentrate on sorting out his health. His first priority is to try and raise money for plastic surgery to deal with a serious skin complaint on one leg, ankle, and foot caused by the excess growth of the limb. By looking at his bandaged toe, Awuchi refuses to be disheartened by his predicament. This is how Allah chose. This is how Allah chose it for me. I am okay. I don't have a problem with the way God created me, he said.